What up, Dindo? Oh, what up, Dindo? Air Max, sour things, yeah. Oh, man, I keep on thinking about next.
So, we are kid free! We have Nike bags back there.
Okay.
Of course. Well, the grandparents are watching the kids this weekend. Well, it's not the weekend. I keep thinking it's the weekend. But it's only Wednesday. So, they're going to watch them until Sunday morning. So, we're very excited about that.
Saturday morning, pretty good.
Saturday morning? Oh, Saturday morning, sorry. Sunday, Hershey graduates. I'm so excited. So proud of him. So, that'll be cool. But, until then, we are kids free. It's going to be good.
We're excited about that, too, by the way.
Yeah. We're really excited.
I love having my kids. I do. They're so special. And they're so dope. But to be kid free is crazy.
But
We've been kid free 2 times in 5 years. 1 a month ago, twice now. For a significant part of the day.
But we are on our way home. We stopped at Nike, did a little bit of shopping, and now we're going home. Hi from Trinidad and Tobago. Hi, Sandra.
What's up, Sandra?
Hey.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Really
Trinidad and Tobago. I know, hey, I love Trinidad.
Hey, y'all, wonderful people. That's T Money right there.
All these wonderful people. These. I gotta get going, man. Oh shoot, that would have been bad.
Yeah, because that guy is driving ridiculous.
That would have been real nasty.
Like people slow down.
Let's keep it moving, baby. We gotta just keep it moving. You feel me?
We are on our way home from dropping the kids off with the grandparents, so we're driving.
Yeah, the grandparents got a daycare that they run, and so it's easy for them to watch the kids from, in the daytime, Monday through Friday. They only get really like 2 hours of time outside of school with kids. So they were like, you know what? My dad loves hanging out with kids. My mom likes it, and I think my mom loves it too. They both love it. So we give them a chance, and we also, we just want to continue doing that as the kids get older. Giving the kids a different chance to hang out with their grandparents and their cousins and all that. And it gives us a chance to rekindle, cuddle up, watch the Avengers. We haven't watched the Avengers. Hey, would you guys be interested in a B&H podcast? Billy and Hamali podcast?
I think Billy would be fantastic. I don't know about
here we go. Here we go.
Happy early Mother's Day. Thank you, Sandra.
Bologna and ham.
Are you a mother yourself? If you are, happy Mother's Day to you.
I don't think anybody watches this channel anymore. I wonder how many subscribers we have even. Hey guys, we are not uploading YouTube videos anymore.
Yes, I would.
We're not uploading YouTube videos anymore because YouTube doesn't care about us. Yeah. They don't really care about us.
Yeah, they aren't letting people comment. Sandra, well, happy Mother's Day to you too. She is a mother.
Really?
Yeah. I asked her. Yeah.
Nice job, Sandra.
But yeah, they.
What am I gonna learn? What am I gonna learn? Stay out of this line.
They are not letting comments be comments on our page. I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, they're not letting people comment on our page.
Yep. And for me, I feel like what's the point?
That's the engagement.
Like I like to post stuff, obviously to capture memories, but also to engage with people and just interact with people. And
to know that I'm not talking to a wall.
Yeah, I feel like if I'm posting a video and I get nothing, like not even a hey or
$5. $5.
I forget $5. But just like something. I feel like what's the point? I don't know. So yeah. But if you guys do want to keep up with us, I'm very active on Instagram. It should be linked down below. If not, my Instagram is CDM, and Billy's is Billy DMac. I also have a running Instagram and a bullet journal Instagram. Yes, I know I have an Instagram for everything, but I like it. Okay. So you can check me out on my other social media. D-Money said, I wonder why YouTube hating like that. Roland said, I'm really confused. I've never seen any inflammatory comments on your channel.
Neither have we.
Yeah, I don't know. They said, what did they say in that email?
To protect the kids.
It was to protect minors, and they were picking channels at random. Okay.
It really actually sucks.
Could you have randomly picked someone else?
I mean, it really, really sucks.
Like, man, and the thing that sucks is I still get people on my Instagram that are like, oh my God, we watched your videos, and, you know, I'm going through the same situation. Actually, I had someone reach out to me 2 days ago, and they're like, hey, you know, I'm going through the same situation. What's your advice? How did your situation go? I'd love to hear more. I'd love to just chat, blah, blah, blah. And then we chatted for a while back and forth, and she's like, you know, I don't have anyone that can relate to me like this because my family obviously feels this certain way, and my friends don't understand because they're not in the situation. So she's like, it's just so nice to talk to them. And I feel like that's what we had to give from our channel, is to show people that, you know, it's possible, and, you know, you will survive.
Hey, if you guys are interested, I got a proposition. I'm going to do this. Hey, for all the people who are in interracial couples, interracial relationships, or have had a relationship that they've had difficulty finding the one, or their family didn't accept the person they love, whatever, if they had difficulty with their relationship, send me a message at Billy D Mac at Instagram, or send Hamali a message at Hamali Mac, Hemi M on Instagram. Hemi M on Instagram. Send us a message saying, hey, I would love to talk to you guys about some struggles that I'm going through as an interracial relationship, and we will pick somebody that we will come visit this year, and we're going to do a documentary. And you'll be episode number 1. This is it. And we're going to do it just like Max and Neve did. I'm going to have the camera phone, our digital camera, and we're going to road trip or fly. Hopefully you guys are somewhere in the Midwest. That'd be great. So we can just drive. And we're going to just talk to you about your problems.
Keep it somewhat local at first.
There's got to be somebody in Chicago.
Yeah, there's got to be.
You'd think that there's got to be somebody in Chicago.
That would be, I mean, we talked about it a while back, of doing a documentary series. Because there's so many people out there like us that just want to hear other people's stories and want to hear that it's possible, and that, just like inspiration, that, you know, they're not alone. And why not take advantage of that? Show everyone that it is okay to, you know, be with whoever you love regardless of skin color. And for more people to see that, and more of an audience to see that, would be awesome, right? So, if anyone is in here
we're doing
interested, like I said, go to my Instagram, Kimmy M, or Billy D Mac.
And tell us you're interested. Preferably couples in Chicago, and yes, we will be doing some validation before we drive all the way out there or come to you. Obviously, we'll buy a hotel. But we'd love to sit down, and maybe we can talk to your family, get their views and their insights on it. But we'll make all that happen. You just reach out to us and say, hey, I need help, and we'll take it from there. And we can't promise to make everything better, right? But we'll try, and we can at least document the moment. Because it's a powerful moment, and when parents don't accept somebody because they're black or white, yes, they're wrong, so I'm not excusing that behavior, but it is also a cultural difference that we have to be empathetic to understand. And the only way we can sometimes change people is to love people and to teach them, right? And so we got to give people an opportunity to change, because some people, they've lived a certain way their whole life, they don't know no better. That doesn't, and I'm not excusing it, doesn't make it right, and it is not what we want. But if you don't know better, you can't do better. So we just got to teach people. and hopefully some people will be open, some people won't be open. But one thing you can control is the way that you're going to show up and the way that you're going to love. Can't control the way other people show up and love. So just know that. But I think this is a dope idea. We're definitely doing it. I'm inspired. She's inspired. Hopefully you're inspired.
Yeah. Jakia said, I want to talk to you guys, but don't have Instagram. Can I email you guys or reach out over Facebook?
Yes, yeah, but really, I'm going to be honest. Oh, if you got Facebook, yes. But I need to see some social media. I'm not going to get catfished on there.
I'm not going to get catfished.
I need to see some. I need to see proof. You got to be willing to FaceTime with us, say something, and let us FaceTime.
That should be a requirement.
Yeah.
You have to FaceTime.
You got to FaceTime us, and the couple has to FaceTime with us, right? Like, I want to see the interracial. It doesn't have to be Indian and Black. It could be anything that is just struggling, and it's struggling because your family acceptance or whatever it is. We don't have to just FaceTime with you and your significant other that you're trying to make it work with. Hey, listen, y'all ain't finna, right? Y'all not finna catfish me. I'm not finna make a show and get catfished on my own show. All right, that ain't finna happen. Y'all ain't gonna get Need. No, sir, my name is not Need. I ain't doing that. And I gotta think of a new name for my show. What? Cause I don't like Billy.
I thought we were going with B&H.
Come on, stay with it, girl. Come too.
Were we on live when you were talking about the podcast?
Yes, babe, that was 2 seconds ago.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, it was B&H. But we'll call this show Complicated. Relationship status. Complicated. Because you know Facebook is relationship. Or interracial. We'll just call it interracial.
There's 15 people in here. Why is no one saying nothing besides?
Yeah, how do you guys feel about that?
Jakia. Those two are really the only two that are talking. Is anyone else talking? Really, Roland is saying a couple things.
But what do they think about our show?
No one's really saying anything.
So what y'all just digesting it real quick?
Looks like a rapper and can't remember.
Who?
The man looks like a rapper and can't remember.
The man? Who's the man? Me? Talking about me?
Harriet said that. Yeah, maybe he said somebody.
I look like a rapper? There's not a rapper that I look like, but I do get told all the time that I look like Lance Gross and Shamar Moore. I get told that all the time. No, Lance Gross for real. I get told Lance Gross for real. People that all the time. Lance Gross for real. You don't even know who Lance Gross is.
G-Money, the show should be called Black and Brown Love.
No, because it's not just about black and brown. It could be white and brown. It could be white and black. It can be tan and purple, right? You can love your dog.
And yellow.
Right, but somebody might love their dog out there, right? I want to do it all. So that's not, it can't be brown and but it can't just be interracial either.
It could just be relationships.
Complicated relationships.
And then Anna said, I'm listening. Sorry.
What's up, Anna? I wonder if you
said the show is a great idea. Gary said, yeah. Lance Gross?
Lance Gross, yeah. See people telling her.
Yes, Lance Gross. Oh my gosh. Jakia said, interracial relationships is a good title, I think. Gary said, I do. If you look like a famous person, how are the babies? Brian said, I actually never seen an Indian woman with black guy out unless they're West Indian. I've seen Indians with white guys a lot. Just wondering, somebody said, Billy, onto something with that. And said, are you going to continue your channel? Okay. I think I'm covered for that. So,
are we going to continue our channel?
Possibly. I don't know.
All I did will always be a part of us.
Yeah. And I think, I know I want to continue it. I'm just
Guys, don't leave us.
You guys make a sweet couple of the way you choose to make. Make it work. The way you choose to make. Make it work. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Can you guys see us right now? Can you see?
No. Yeah, the channel though, we definitely are gonna try to make it work. But to Molly's point, it's discouraging right now. YouTube's in a tough spot, man. It's in a tough spot. So I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. We're not saying no. We're not saying. Yep.
I think the answer is we will continue the channel. It just might not. The channel will always continue. But the channel will live forever. Yeah, the channel will always live. But the thing is, the activity on the channel might be different.
Yeah. Yeah, like right now, whenever we think of it, we like to go live to chat with you guys. So.
Remember that one time we went live for a whole week?
Yeah. So like as of right now, we'll still continue to go live, but it'll be very random. So nothing like scheduled, I guess.
Until further notice.
Yeah. So yeah.
Heck, the kids are gone this week. We might do some YouTube videos tomorrow. I might do a video tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't got no kids. I might go crazy. You feel me? How many likes we got? Well, see, this is crazy. But the crazy part is how much you guys support us. We got 10 likes and 15 people in here, and we just went live out of nowhere.
What happened to your white female friends? My white female friends?
Yeah, he definitely talking about you. That ain't talking about me. Oh, be please. Hey, put a name on that, brother or sister. Whatever the white female friends. Aisha Curry over here.
My white female friend?
I don't know where I'm
my high school friend?
No disrespect to Aisha Curry. I didn't mean that disrespect. I meant that respect. Because Aisha, she was talking about. I don't get the reference. Dude, I tried to make it work.
I support y'all 100%. Well, thank you, D-Money.
Hey, D-Money, we support you too, my boy. They're all getting married. Her white female friends are all getting married.
Yeah, one of them, her wedding's actually the end of this month, so, and the other two, one of them's engaged, I think, like forever, and then the other one's married, so. If you're talking about my high school white friends, yes, they're off the market, sorry. But, see, did I miss
But she should have vlogged that bachelorette party. I wanted to see that.
I should have, because it was a lot of fun. So, for people that don't follow me on Instagram, I went to Nashville for my friend Megan's bachelorette party. She's getting married at the end of this month. And we went to Nashville. It was so much fun.
How much fun was it?
So much fun. And, I don't know, it was just a good time. I don't really know.
First time in Nashville?
Yeah, my first time in Nashville. I think my favorite thing was riding. So Nashville has these scooters all around the city. It was so much fun to get on these scooters and just zip around everywhere.
But she don't want a motorcycle.
So much fun. No, I don't want a motorcycle. You can take the scooters on sidewalks and stuff. Nice and safe, okay?
But if I get a fat boy, that's safe too.
No, I don't stay in the car.
Well, I'm gonna be on a fat boy while you're in the car.
Okay, sure. But yeah, we just had a lot of fun. We went to a bunch of rooftop bars. All my friends drink. I don't drink. But we just had a good time. While they drink, I had water.
You don't drink?
No.
You don't even drink water?
I mean, I drink water. I meant drink alcohol.
Oh, she doesn't drink alcohol. Yeah. Well, yeah, people don't know what you're talking about, man.
I think they actually knew exactly what I was talking about. Did you guys know what I was talking about?
When you say you don't drink, people could be like, oh, she doesn't drink. Oh, that's very interesting diet.
I'm pretty sure that's not what they thought, okay? Are you guys in here anymore? Because no one's saying anything. Am I talking to myself?
This is just like our regular video. Oh, there goes.
Did they just do our comments?
Oh. Hey, guys.
We know what you mean. See? Thank you, Jakia. Keep dropping.
Jakia, did we know you were in college?
I don't think
what college did you go to, Jakia? We knew
Jakia's already married.
How do you know this Jakia is?
Because she said she wanted to talk to us about relationship stuff. Remember? She was
married people can't want that?
Huh?
Married people can't?
Well, I just assumed that she wasn't. Oh. Sorry, guys. Simone said I hear ya. Okay, good. Y'all doing great. Keep talking. What are we talking about?
Well, let's just keep talking. I'm going to keep rambling because that's what I do
How
best.
fast is Billy driving? He's driving 30 miles an hour because we're in traffic.
Because so everybody sees me. 30 miles an hour so everybody sees.
Yeah. But, yeah.
You know how many miles per hour Ludacris was driving so everybody could see him? Do you know?
30 miles an hour.
No. There's actually a song. Who out there knows the song? How fast was Ludacris driving so everybody could see him?
Anybody?
No.
You might have said I thought 65.
No, not 65 miles an hour so everybody sees me. That is incorrect.
Harry said, yo.
What's up, Harry? Dang, don't nobody know the answer to this question? We don't got no
Give him a second.
This is
think about it.
This is a Ludacris track, and he would say, blank miles an hour so everybody sees me.
10 miles an hour so everybody sees me.
Did you guess that?
Yeah, I did. It just flows nicely.
2 miles an hour. Nope.
20 miles an hour so everybody sees me. I'm talking really driving 65. Oh no. Don't worry, he went up. He went up to I think 40 or 50.
Woo. It's starting to pick up.
Getting fast. We're on the highway too, so yeah, we're not going very fast.
Hello?
And there are people standing in the middle of the highway trying to cross. What are you guys doing? Did you guys see them from the window? They were standing there. Have you ever been in the Caribbean? I have not. Billy has, I think. Andrew said that. In the Caribbean, right?
At least 5 times.
Yeah, his family travels a lot.
Not the kid.
Yeah. Gary said, "Happy Mother's Day, Molly." Rosie, I know. Thank you. Are you a mother yourself? Happy Mother's Day to you. You are.
What's up, Barry?
Are you guys doing anything for Mother's Day? Yes. My brother is getting his
graduating.
Diploma that day, or is he just graduating?
He has to take diploma.
Yeah, my brother graduates. Hershey, if you guys know something, I don't know where he went, but Hershey graduates on Mother's Day, so we will be at his graduation.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl. Hershey. Yes, Hershey is officially an adult.
He's already officially an adult.
Yeah, but I feel like after you graduate, you're really like an adult now. It's like now you have to figure it out. You have to do something.
I don't know what I'm doing. Why do this?
Barbecue on our end, but a wedding to attend the night before. Hopefully not hungover. Yeah. Well, I feel like it's May wedding season. We have 2 weddings in May.
Oh, big.
What? It is?
Yes. There are 2 major wedding seasons in North America.
Spring and fall?
Spring and fall.
Yeah. We have 2 weddings this month. One I'm in, and one Lily's in. Should be a good month.
Don't get married in May, because I'll make you pay all day.
And a good way to not get hungover is not drink.
It really is. I've been hungover for all my years on this earth.
You have been hungover?
Unhungover.
Yeah. But, yeah. Anyway, what else do you guys want to talk about? It's not a while ago until we get home. Any topics you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, you guys pick them.
Anyone going to talk to us anymore? Are you guys done talking to us?
Alright, well.
We're like, hey, we're done with you guys. Where are y'all headed? We are headed home.
Sweet home Alabama.
But we're not really from Alabama. We're just from around Chicago. I rarely drink, so I'm always nervous. Any more, by the way, I need to get nails done, so that will be happening sometime when they're on. Billy got in the playoffs. Go Bucks.
Yeah, it did. 3-1, baby. I said Bucks in 5 a long time ago. I said Bucks in 5 against the Celtics, and I just reposted it on my page. Bucks at 5. That's not no jive. Even when we lost game 1, I was still down to ride. Bucks 3-1. All BS aside. And then after the night, bye-bye Boston. Bye-bye Boston. And then Toronto. Bye-bye Toronto. Golden State Warriors what?
He just said Golden State Warriors.
Are gonna lose to the Houston Rockets? Is that what he's probably still typing at? No, he's probably saying the Golden State Warriors are about to lose to the Rockets. And if they don't lose to the Rockets, they're gonna lose to the Nuggets. And if they don't lose to the Nuggets, then they dang sure are gonna lose to the Milwaukee Bucks.
He said, at least you can grow them. I'm constantly cutting mine. I'm a massage therapist. I miss painting my nails and growing them, but can't stop people. Oh my god, a massage therapist. Oh, I love massage therapists. They are one of my favorite people.
Whoa, hold on. Is that a girl or a guy you talking to like that?
Yes.
Aisha, is that a girl or a guy you talking to?
Stop calling me Aisha. What in the world? Her name is Ari, and I'm assuming she's a girl because her picture has nice, beautiful long hair.
Are you trying to say guys can't African?
I ride in with Golden State. Oh boy,
Ryan with Golden State. That's not that hard to do since they're so talented, but they're gonna lose. I hate those Golden State boys. They're so cocky and arrogant, and everything was given to them. Who's tired? Oh, you're from the Bay. Okay.
No, that's someone else. That's Ari.
Oh, well, if you're from the Bay Area, then I respect it. If you're from the Bay Area, I respect the Golden State Warriors for you. But if you're not from the Bay, right? If you're not from the Bay, if you're from like New York, if you're from Chicago or Milwaukee, then I can't really respect it. I can't rock with you. You should be cheering for your team. That number keeps going up, and we keep talking about less and less.
Someone, please give us a good topic to talk about.
Where's Mr. Alexander?
Where is Mr. Alexander? Where's John Stewart?
He moved
never
on.
see him in life anymore. Where did the comments go?
John Stewart is going to be as inconsistent as we are.
So, Gary just said, bring in Billy. Eye rolling emoji. Take an ish every time. Oh, talking ish, sorry, rather.
It's just what I do. It's just what I do, Ari. Don't take it personal, my girl. I don't mean no offense. I said this boy at the shoe shop wasn't a Jordan head, and everybody, that whole crew hated me after I said that.
They're like, well, what Jordan
like,
do you have?
Right, they're like, well, why don't you wear your shoes? Well, I don't wear, it's a different day, man. They're like, yeah, okay. I was like, all right, bro. I kind of like playing the douchebag role today, though. Those guys got up in arms. So you ain't no Jordan head, boy. You don't even got the brand for. But I was saying that jokingly, but they took it serious. They're like, yo, he's like, I got the Thunder Force. And I was just joking, bro. I don't care what shoes you got. You don't got to run down your list. Please pull out your inventory, sir, so I can see how many Jordans you have. Do not talk to me about style, because I'll embarrass you. Don't talk to me about shoes, because I'll embarrass you. That's a Kanye West line. Please don't be saying my last name all online like that. That's good, though.
Oh, look, I reached my goal. What? I haven't even been walking.
Because you're in the car. You're in the car.
No, but it normally is very good about not like, doing it when I'm in a car.
You want to listen to She Comment?
John Stewart. Ford in the house.
Ask and you shall receive. Ask.
Just talking about you,
We
John.
were just talking. We said John. Oh Lordy, John rewinded like 3 minutes. We were just talking about you.
Literally just talking about you.
We were saying John gave up on us. We thought you gave up on us, my boy.
He said, what up, y'all? Where are my clients? Lisa said, hey, Lisa. John, your clients are with the grandparents, doing whatever they're doing, hanging out.
Probably eating sugar and pizza. I know my mama, them kids is eating sugar and pizza.
Oh, man.
And they bouncing off of a wall.
Good luck getting them to sleep. Want some love from Chicago? Hey, Lisa, are you from Chicago?
Is that Lisa? No. N-O-E?
No, just Lisa.
Oh, Lisa. What's up, Lee? Hey, Lisa, are you in an interracial relationship? Would you like your relationship documented for a chance to get on airtime on YouTube? If so, please contact Billy or Amalia at SeriousInquiriesOnly.com.
Billy, when you look at the GSW versus Rockets, you were looking at the NBA Finals. They're bouncing off the walls, LOL.
First of all, the Milwaukee Bucks are definitely in that conversation. The best record in the NBA playoffs, probably the best player in the NBA playoffs outside of Kawhi Leonard. Let me just tell you something. You're going to put some respect on my Bucks. I've been a Bucks fan since I was knee-height, and I ain't never gonna stop. This is our year. And if it's not this year, it's next year, but it's coming. We're getting a world championship. I think it's going to be this year. But if it's not this year, it'll be next year. If it's not this year, it's going to be next year. And the Golden State Warriors, they're not even going to beat the Rockets. And I don't even think either of those teams are going to the Western Conference Finals, to be honest with you. You're going to beat each other up so badly. The other team's just going to pick them off. That's what I think.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a word with Philly.
The Bucks will not beat the GSW in 7 games. Forget about it. LOL.
Forget about it. Who said that? Who said that?
John Stewart.
John, man, I usually respect you. I hold you in high esteem.
Oh, okay.
John, you don't talk about the Bucks because I got loaded clips ready for anybody talking about the Bucks, and I'll rib everybody.
Lisa said, LMAO, I'm single now. Yes, I'm from Chicago.
Hey, Lisa, you single? Well, this is it. For other inquiries, if you're looking for a relationship and you've got $200 in hand, I can set you up with a blind date.
With Hershey.
How old are you, though? First of all, how old are you? What's your Instagram, Lisa? Send us a face shot. I just need a headshot.
Go follow us on our IG so we can stalk
Lisa,
you.
I will hook you up with a Black Knight or an Indian Knight. LeBron James.
No, LeBron Raymond James, not the NBA Finals. I don't care who wins. T-Money said Kevin Durant, my dude. Garrity said we are in a super interracial relationship, Mexican, Hawaiian, and Afro Puerto Rican.
What? Y'all got 3 people in that relationship? They got 3 people looking at? Yeah,
no, I think it's Mexican/Hawaiian, and then what? Okay, anyway, Joshua said, "Wow, Hershey's about to graduate college. Man, time flies." I know, right? Whew. I'm not ready for it.
I remember when Hershey was a chubby little kid playing Call of Duty with me.
Yeah, Billy met Hershey when he was in middle school, right?
7th grade.
That's crazy. So I'm Spanish. What? And Tanyo and Black.
Where do you live at, bud?
He is Korean.
Oh, this is juicy. This is very juicy.
Wow.
That's a lot of missing. We should interview your parents.
Yeah. I'm 39 and not looking for anyone right now. I was with someone for 23 years, currently separated.
Yeah.
But I'll hold you up on that offer. We're here.
Lisa, 39 years young, baby girl. 39? That's young.
29 years in a relationship? A long time.
She said 23.
No, did she say 23? Oh, 23.
You thought she was in a relationship since she was 10 years old? Ain't loving basketball. Hey, but Lisa, that's what's up. You know, hey, God, what God has for you, no man can take from you. And if it wasn't right at this particular time, when it's meant to be, it will be with somebody else or with He. But if you wanna use us as a vessel, we can definitely be a vessel. Oh yeah, what she say?
Guess it's like the Greek has got too excited.
You gotta learn how to shoot. First of all, the Greek Freak is the best thing to Darren Rodgers. All right, let me tell you this right now. The Greek Freak, Giannis, that's one of the best men walking this earth, and I would do anything for that man outside of giving him a back rub.
Did you ever go live since then?
No.
Oh my God, I just have to share what a wonderful birthday I had, you guys.
I went crazy.
Okay, so if you guys don't care about this, sorry, you're gonna hear it anyways. My birthday's in April, which was last month, and so that was the last time we dropped the kids off with the grandparents.
The first time at that.
Yeah, the first time. Calm down, Billy. You should like LeBron James fans.
I'm like LeBron James. But the only difference is Giannis is my hometown hero. I'm from Greece. He's from Greece. He's from Greece. I'm from Greece. We both live in Milwaukee for a bit. Like my heritage is Greece, just like his.
You're from Greece.
My people are. Do you know the Greek priest Giannis? He was born in Greece. He's a black guy.
You know you're born in Greece.
That's my people.
You don't know where you're.
My ancestors were there.
You don't know that.
Me and the Greek freak are very similar. He's a good man.
Anyways, so on my birthday, we dropped the kids off and we went to the spa.
And it wasn't just any spa.
I love going to the spa.
But it wasn't just any spa.
We went to the Erie Ancient Bath.
And it's like mad expensive. It's like where the celebrities go.
So nice.
You can't even take your phone up in there.
You can't. Hold on.
You hear me?
Amen to that. Yes, I was with him since I was 16 and he was 18. I'll be 40 in June. Wow. Awesome.
That's a long time. That's a long time. So God bless you, because I know you're going through it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So we went to the Erie Ancient Spas, Erie Ancient Bath, I don't know, whatever it's called, downtown Chicago. Go check it out if you haven't. If you're into that thing, amazing. They have like 6 to 8 different baths, and they're all like different temperatures, different like they have different things in them. One of them is like my favorite is a sea salt bath where you can like float. They have like a bath where you can like go under the glass and go outside. They have like 2 or 3 cold baths. They have a really, really hot one. They have like a normal temperature. They just have so many different baths. They have 2 infused rooms, and you just kind of get to wander around wherever you want, and then they come and get you for your massage. Get your massage. You can wander around for a little bit longer if you want, and then out you go. Well, go to these spas. We're having a really good time. You know, just exploring all the pools and stuff. The first funny thing that happened is, I know it was just such a hilarious experience.
You had to be there.
Hold on. Billy, I don't know if this is breaking news, but you're just as dark as I am. You're probably from the same tribe in Africa I am.
Who was that?
See you guys on the next video, or instead I got to head to a client. Bye, Erie. Have a wonderful day. I hope that your clients are nice to you.
Who said I'm from the same tribe?
That was John Stewart. Bye, Erie. Have a wonderful day. So we were at the spa, and okay, so I don't know which one to talk about first. Okay, let's talk about the massage first. So Billy doesn't really like, even when I give him a massage, he's not really into the whole massage thing. I love a massage. So we're both laying there, you know, you have to get naked, so he's like, okay, it's already kind of weird. And then his masseuse is a guy, so he's already like, okay, all right, this is really weird. But he, you know, for my sake, he went ahead, he did it. He laid down. I'm just laying there, nice and relaxed, so, you know, really into it. And all I hear is Billy going, oh, Like, we get all these grunt noises, and then the masseuse is like, just relax, take some deep breaths,
You're making it sound
like,
real suspect, Molly. Making it sound
it
real
was a
suspect.
couple's massage, so we were both in the same room.
Yeah. There's some context in here. Well, you making it sound, make me sound like I took a little bit of a...
No.
Running.
He was...
just relax. Oh, man. First of all, that is exactly what happened. Not the nasty stuff. He was pushing down on my back with his elbows.
He was like, after he's like, I don't think that is how it's supposed to feel. That was horrible.
That was uncomfortable. People pay for that.
Oh my God.
I can give you torture.
I think what happened is the guy was like, he's like, oh yeah, this guy, he looks like he probably wants a nice deep massage. That's what he gave him, but Billy was not feeling it. He was like,
that massage was trash. It was horrible. He knew I didn't like that.
It was hilarious.
Dude.
Okay, that was the first funny thing. And then we get out, and we're like, okay, let's, walk around for a little bit. Or maybe this was before. I don't know. Anyways, we were hanging out in the baths.
This is definitely before.
Sorry, I can't see the comments. I'll look at the comments in a second. We were hanging out in the baths, and so Billy really liked going into the cold baths, and I'm like, no, I'm not about that life. I'm good. So I would be sitting in the nice warm ones, and he would go like dunk and sit in the cold baths for a little bit. And I was getting a little too hot because I was in like the really, really hot one. So I was like, okay, I'm just cool down. I'm gonna go in the regular temperature bath. And Billy went in the cold bath. So he was in there for like a good 5-10 minutes, and I was just kind of looking to see, because I had switched as he was in there, so I just wanted him to see where I was at. So I was just kind of watching the area, and all of a sudden I see him going into the hot bath that I was in, but instead of like going into it, from the side or whatever, he slips, and all you hear is kaboom. It was hilarious. You probably had to be there, but it was. Just imagine, it was like peaceful and like quiet, and all of a sudden you just hear someone basically cannonball into the what's it called? The pool, jacuzzi, I don't know, whatever you call it. It was hilarious. But that's not even the funniest thing that happened. The funniest thing that happened, oh my gosh. Okay, so when you enter the spa, they have like glass doors, right? And I was still getting ready. I wasn't there to witness this. Man, I wish I was. It would have been even funnier. So I guess when he was leaving to get something from the car, he literally ran into the door, like not like oh, there's a door there. Like, from what he made it seem like, he literally ran into it. Like, how they do in cartoons.
Right. That was so bad.
Oh man. Yeah, that's bad. Right, John Stewart. Billy, stop texting and driving. So, yeah, sorry.
That was undeniable proof of me texting and driving there.
Yep. So you got to cut it out.
But, yeah.
Oh, my God. It was so funny. Well, see, I wasn't there for that, so I didn't know what was going on. I come in, and because I was looking for him. I come in the main lobby, and he's coming from outside. And as we were leaving, this girl was just, like, laughing at him. Like, and she saw him and just started cracking up. And I was like, what is she cracking up at? And then that's when Billy explained to me what happened, and then now I'm cracking up. It was hilarious. I just kept envisioning him running into this glass door. Oh, man, it was a great birthday. It was so much fun. And then after the spa, we met up with some friends from town that he works out with, and yeah, we just had a really good time. It was a perfect birthday. The only thing that went wrong is we got sick the day after, and we were supposed to go hiking the day after, so that was a little disappointing, but it was so good. Whoops. Oh, dropping you guys all the way. But yeah, anyways, let's catch up on these comments. Y'all glowing like ever.
Hey, what we gonna do for dinner?
They don't have the kids with them. That's why. John, LOL. Billy, please stop texting and driving.
I wasn't texting and driving that time, but I was at a stoplight. You dig? That was a stoplight.
No, that was from the first time, I think.
Oh.
When you actually were.
Come on, stop saying that out loud. Now, don't incriminate your own husband. You go to jail for that.
By the way, you guys, look at the top of my eye. You see how dry it is?
Don't show them that.
It itches really bad right now. Like, really bad.
You're showing people stuff.
What, my itching eye?
Car stopped.
Where are y'all headed? We are headed home. Well, probably gonna go grab some food. What are we gonna grab?
Alright, hey, we're gonna hit you guys later. We gotta go. You feel me? We're gonna talk about what we're gonna eat. But it's always a pleasure. Love seeing you guys. Hope you guys love seeing us. Yeah. And we definitely gonna be on these things in the next couple of days. Or maybe a little later tonight. Maybe we'll live stream while we're watching Avengers. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Probably not, but
yeah, we're probably gonna be asleep. I'm a little tired.
You guys. We'll probably live sometime.
You heard me?
Weekend.
You heard me. Alright.
Alright. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for chatting with us. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Hey, I'm a new sub. I love your channels. Hi, Harold. We're actually leaving. So sorry.
Peace out, Harold. We'll see you later, though. Hey, Harold. Did you ever have Harold's chicken? Oh, that's the first thing I thought of.
Have a great night, guys.
All right, bye. We gotta go.